Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Infinite Monkeys. I had a lot of fun working on this project. I actually did a kind of version of it for my first project, starting from scratch one, and I couldn't get it out of my head. So I realized I had a lot of trouble with JavaScript in that module, and so I really wanted to dive in and just work on my JavaScript syntax, and this was a great opportunity to flesh out my first instinct with starting from scratch and learn a lot about JavaScript and HTML in the process. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the concept of the infinite monkeys hypothesis, it's basically the idea that if you had, enough monkeys typing on enough keyboards at once, just through the law of large numbers, one of them would produce Shakespeare. And of course, it's, a very large number that would require it, but I just wanted to explore to what extent that was true. Here at the beginning, you can see you have the passage we're trying to match. You have, cash, monkeys cost money, and they go up every time you buy them. And a few other little stats, including ETA, which is a very funny, just mathematical measure I did to see the statistical period of time it would take to randomly generate the output passage based on how many monkeys you have working at the speed that they're working. Once you get a few monkeys up, you can get speed boosters to improve their speed. And then once you get one more, you get auto clickers, which were very interesting to learn how to program. I've been tweaking their logic from the beginning to the end. As actually my last commit was a final tweak to the auto clicker logic, which might not even be in this video yet. You get money based on how many letters you get right, with bonuses if you get adjacent letters. And it's good that the payouts improve exponentially because so do the costs of everything underneath. After the monkeys, I created the monkey packs, which is 10 at once, all typing at the same time. And from there, I just had to go for a monkey farm, which was 100 typing at the same time. At this point, it has started to slow down my computer a little bit. But this is beatable, at least to get the bad ending. There is a good ending that is probably statistically unlikely, to say the least. But if anyone out there gets the good ending, let me know, and we'll get you on the news. I should note that this concept was heavily influenced by the existence of the clicker game Universal Paperclips. If you're a fan of AI thought problems and just a good addictive clicker game that you can play in a couple of hours, I strongly suggest looking into Universal Paperclips. I'll put a link in the description.